Hello, all you good people. It's Saturday afternoon, or almost evening, and I'm going to play Legends of Aria Classic. This is like my, I guess, third time in. I played some of the pre-release beta, sort of. It was like, I don't know, they released it on Steam, and I played it, and then I came back a few days later to play it again, and everything was gone, so I had to start over. So I guess the actual release happened, and I had a character there. I played him for just a little while. Okay, I think I'm going to have to restart the game. Apparently when you go back into... If you back out of a character and then go back into a character, it doesn't like that. There, so here's my original character I made once the game was actually launched. I just made him like a warrior. And I didn't do a whole lot, but I'm gonna make a miner this time. Blacksmith. And Helm, which is the hotspot for miners and blacksmiths. I'm going to go there. Interworld. Alright. Welcome to Legends of Aria. User Interface Basics Tutorial. This is quick. I'll just run through it. Character window, it's like UO. The inventory also like UO, except it does have this added feature on the bottom where you can scroll through the things you have in your bag to better find them and pick them out. Spells from the spellbook could be put in the spell bar on the left-hand side here. And primary and secondary abilities are on the bottom, on the Q and on the E key. Minimap up top right. You can click the top right little bubble to open your karma window. Karma, I guess you get that when you do bad things. Right click to hold, right click to run. Hold right click to run and double click to interact. Spacebar exits and enters combat. Left click to select a mob and run into range to swing. The basics of mage combat. I'm not going to play magic, I don't think, so, yeah. Alright, here I am. Alright, pressing down on the middle mouse button orbits the camera. WASD does work. You awaken to find yourself in the strangest of places. You have no memory of how you got here, or even of who you were in your former life. All you can remember is a blinding flash of light and your own name. Welcome to Celador. The gods have sent me to help you get started with your new life. I got it. Why don't you take some time to get used to your new surroundings? When you are ready to learn more, you can summon or converse with me at any time. Click the blue icon on the bottom of the screen. So this is my summon guide. That must be the little blue orb that followed me around. It's a magical guide that helps find places and gives tips. Perfect. First tip, how do I make the music not as loud? That should be good. Alright, never been to Helm before. I guess we have to find out exactly where to mine our ores. What do I have in my bag here? I have a coin purse with exactly... I don't know if it tells you how much you have. How do you know how many coins you have? Well, I don't quite know. Coin purse may not have any coins in them. I have bandages. I have a mace, a piece of bread, a hunting knife, and a hearthstone. Teleports back to your bind location. That's all I've got. I do like the graphics in this game. I think they're sharp looking and the lighting is okay. The controls, once you get used to them, are okay. Double click that door and we'll go on in here and see what's going on. There's nobody here. This chest is locked. I think the first thing I would like to do is buy some tools so I could start my mining. So after I played, I don't know, maybe I played an hour, I streamed it, and I got a comment saying that the game is pretty addictive, pretty addicting, if you play as a miner blacksmith out of Helm. So that's what gave me this idea. Thank you for that idea. I don't see any mobs. I'm sure if I had a pickaxe, I could mine some of that stone, maybe. There's plenty of stone here. There's another player. I can't get up there. Now, wait. I think I have a pickaxe on me already. What is he carrying? That's his bags. What can I help you with, Initiate? I have a question. I have knowledge of many things. Tell me what you would like to know. What should I do? That's a tough question. It's like asking what is the meaning of life. It all depends on your goals. I wish to... Should we hone skills first and then go blacksmithing? I wish to create. Let's try that. A crafter is nothing without his tools. For blacksmiths, use a forge. Alchemists, an alchemy table. Fabricators of cloth and leather armor use a loom. Scribes use inscription table. Carpenters use a carpentry table. And cooks use a cooking pot. Community stations for each of these crafts can be found in the largest villages of Celador. Go on. While looking at recipes of the items you can create, you will find they require resources. These resources can be obtained through various forms of harvesting. Harvesting items from monsters, animals, and plants require no skill. Harvesting things like ore, wood, and fish all require specific skills and will take time to perfect. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a shop. General supplies like tools and food, yes. Oh, it marks it on the map. That is unexpected for this sort of game. Guy. That must be where I need to go. To Guy. Could I get over that wall? No. You could run all day long. There's no stamina drain when you're running. Alright, here's Guy, the trader. Oh dear, more guests. How can I? Wait a minute. You're a newcomer. From the portal. Tell me, do you remember anything from beyond the portal? I have a question. I love how I ignore his question completely and just ask him a question right back. By all means, go ahead. What's the question? Who are you anyway? I'm Guy the Trader. I've been running this stall since long before the whole thing with Tethys and the gods and whatnot. I've got plenty of merchandise. You really should look at my wares. I want to trade. I want to buy something? That... Wow, that font in yellow is illegible on this backdrop. So, I'm pretty sure what you do is you click something. It tells you how much it is. This doesn't look like it has the tools I want. Just says very basic things. Not what I want. We're leaving. Okay, that's a mining pick. I do have a mining pick, so I can start mining right away. Why don't we go to the Helm Mine, which is this way. There's the chef. Yeah, that's Michael the chef. We're not going to talk to him right now. We have other things planned. Alright, I'm in Helm Mine. How do I learn new abilities? Aside from the abilities granted to you from the item you hold in your right hand, you can perform up to 3 additional special abilities. These abilities are trained by the various prestige trainers throughout Celador. These trainers require that you bring them the training manual for the associated ability, and that you have ability points. Training manuals for the most basic abilities can be obtained from corpses of many monsters, but A good place to look for them is in a local graveyard or sewers. I just want to mine some ore. Yeah, can we do that? Here's the metalsmith. Greetings, I wonder if you could help me with something. Here's the blacksmith intro, perfect. Can you teach me blacksmithing? I think I already know this. He's going to tell me I already know this. Interested in the art? Huh? I'll start you off easy. Show me 10 bars of iron. Feel free to use my anvil over there. I accept. But don't we need ore first? Okay. Yeah, we need the materials. Let's see the map one more time here. Helm mine. It shows a hand over these bars, but I can't do anything to them. I can't double click and nothing happens. I right click and nothing happens. Alright, this looks like I'm going into a mine or something. He's the miner. Oh, he is a player. What's this? Hey, I'm doing it. Getting iron ore. Well, I am using the pick against the iron ore. But I failed to harvest any resources at all. There's nothing in my bag. Let me try again. So what you have to do is just press Q on it. Press Q and then click on it. All resource... Also, okay, I got rid of... Well, I still see some here. Why do I still see some here then? All resources depleted. Fine. I'm getting mining skill at least. There we go, I harvested 1 iron. I should put his torch away. He looks silly swinging that pickaxe with a torch in his hand. It just got a lot darker though. Well, it's good that he keeps on going until the resource is depleted. I don't have to do anything. I could just sit here and watch him go. It's like The Sims, except he doesn't set himself on fire. So I said this when I first tried the game, that the aesthetic of the game was pleasing. The graphics are good. They're okay. I don't know, they're passable. I mean, if you're coming into the game like I am, expecting a modern UO, right? Like a more modern Ultima Online, then the graphics are fine, because Ultima Online graphics are dog. But my concern is the population. So if enough people play the game to make it thriving, you know, where, you know, if you're a crafter, you're crafting items and you're putting them up for sale and you can actually sell them because there are enough people around that want to buy things, then I would definitely pay the $10 a month and play this game. But the problem is, I don't know if there are going to be enough people. Like right now, I think I saw 2 or 3 actual players so far in the very short time I played, like what, 20 minutes, and in a very, you know, I haven't gone far. I've been to Helm, and then I ran over here to the mine. So that would be as a crafter, as a miner, crafter, blacksmith, whatever you want to do. If you're crafting things and you want to sell them, you need the population. Now, I also have that other character that I created, who's like a warrior, just to play as like an adventurer, just to explore the world, level up your fighting skills, and you know, just kind of have fun doing it like that. You don't need as big of a population for that. You can still enjoy the game, I think, but you will run into the problems probably trying to find materials. And if there aren't any miners and crafters, or you know, gatherers and crafters of whatever you're looking for, I suppose you could buy them off the NPC merchants, but then you might as well just go play a single player game, right? Ultima Online Outlands just released a big expansion, I think, called Wildlands, which I expect a lot of players similar to myself that like this type of game, they're probably trying that out. And I'm not going to lie, if I tell you I'm probably not going to download that and try it out. I mean, I've tried Outlands and it was great. It was just a little bit too much, like I was getting so overwhelmed. I wound up getting Ultima Online Renaissance, and I still have that installed, and every once in a while I log in to play, but there are not too many people playing, so that's the problem. Same problem I'm talking about here. There has to be a good player base for it. And I think the player base is there for UO Outlands. So that might be an option if you're looking for that type of game. If you're looking for an Ultima Online game, that is Ultima Online. It's a private server, so that's another kind of hurdle you have to get over if you're against private servers, or if you're afraid of them, or whatever the reason might be. That's the thing. You could play Ultima Online today, but it is nothing like what it was. I like how the resource disappears, but it doesn't completely disappear. Let's see, I have weight is 63 out of 280. That's not bad. Pound some rock, miner. So my first quest as a blacksmith is make 10 iron bars from iron ore. I wonder if there's a miner trainer that will give me mining quests. There probably is, and I probably missed it. And I probably would have completed it by now. How much? I have 53 iron ore. Not too shabby. But I have no idea how many pieces of iron ore it takes to make a bar. Figure that out soon. I've already gotten my skill to 35. Every couple of hits with the pick, I get like a 0.1 increase. It's a slow grind. But the good thing is that you don't have to keep on clicking and clicking and clicking. Like, you click on the resource once, and he goes to town until the resource is depleted. Let's go further in. I'm just afraid there may be monsters in here. This is a fresh character with no... Oh, I'm going out. This is a fresh character with no combat abilities. He has blacksmithing, mining, vigor, and craftsmanship, or something like that. So, like, he has 0 fighting abilities at all. So I don't want to see any monsters until I grab a sword and AFK smack a dummy for a while. Yeah, I guess it takes a while for the resources to come back. I've already gotten these resources. Maybe this goes on back here. It does. Oh, wait, this goes outside. Alright, we have over 50 pieces. Let's see if we can go to that anvil and make some bars. Oh, what is this? I don't know if this is iron. This might be stone or something. This doesn't look the same as that iron. Oh, it is. It's iron ore. Don't know if I like that all the way up there. Let's put it down here. I think this is probably already done. Nope, there's some more in there. 72 iron ore right now, and I got my skill to 36. Chugging along. $78. So I have a character window. You can activate that with C. Shows you your attack, attack speed, your power, your affinity, your defense, your vitality. It's funny, it doesn't give you any information when you hover over except for vitality, and that says vitality reflects how rested you are. Low vitality will result in penalties to your maximum health. Okay, here's strength. Use the determination of your attack value. Also determines how much weight you can carry. Agility. Used in the determination of your stamina pool. Intelligence. Used in the determination of your mana pool and power value. Constitution determines your maximum health. Wisdom reduces damage taken from spells. And will reduces chance you will be stunned. You get all that information from pressing the C button, getting your character pane up. C button. Q button activates my right-hand weapon, which is the pickaxe, and I'm going to select the ore. The lighting changes a little bit as you zoom in and out, which is nice. It is a little bit touchy, like the sensitivity is kind of cranked. Let me see something here. Escape brings up this tiny little window that I missed when I first played. You can hit settings from there and then adjust your graphics. Why is my graphics setting really low? I want ultra. Really low is not going to cut it for me. Ultra. Oh. Auto target. Now it's not. That's that. Mouse. What was I even looking for? I forgot now. What was I looking for? I forgot. Oh, the sensitivities, right. Guess that would be under mouse. There is no sensitivity here. Yeah, that's something you need. You need a mouse sensitivity and a camera sensitivity, camera speed, things like that. It's something that you need so that players can be comfortable playing the game, I think. I can carry a lot of iron ore. I've got 124 iron ore right now. My weight is getting up to 137. I can carry a max of 284 weight. Let me see what my strength is. My strength is 21. I guess my strength went up because I think I started at 20 on everything. The lighting is getting weird. Like it's like someone flipped a switch. You go to one area and then it turns off and it's dark. Then you'll walk into another area and it'll flip on, and all of a sudden you have light. I wonder if my mining pick has like durability. Let's see how do I look at it? It's on my person. Okay, you could right click it on your person, pick it up and unequip it. I cannot inspect it or look at it otherwise. An item in your bag, you can do the same thing. So I don't know, maybe items don't have durability or maybe they don't get damaged. My weight is 150. You know, the chances of the iron bars weighing a lot more than the iron ore are possible. So let me stop after this and go back and start creating the bars, because I don't want to be overweight. I don't want to create bars from all this ore and then all of a sudden be overweight and have to like crawl around. I don't know where the bank is or any other kind of storage. Alright, I got my mining up to 40.5. And I'm lost, as usual. How do I get out of here? This way. Is there a click to move? No, just hold right mouse button. This should be click to move, I think. Let me just check quick. Mouse. WASD movement. I don't have that clicked, but I can still do it. This is just right click movement. Hold right click to run in the direction. Fine. Yeah, enable click to move. Enter combat on click. I don't know if I want to do that because I don't want to accidentally like attack a merchant. Okay, there we go. Click on the ground, then he goes there. It's probably an okay thing to keep it like this. As long as I'm not out like doing PvP or, you know, killing monsters. That I might switch it off when I do that, but I didn't realize I got this far into the mine. The lighting is broken. Can't make up its mind whether it wants it to be dark or light. Switches on and off. Oh, this is another level. Does this go down? How do I get down? Can I get down there? I doubt it. Well, this was not the right way. That minimap is not great. I mean, I could zoom in a little bit. That's all the way zoomed out. Oh, I see. I have to hang a left up here? These guys are mining copper. What's the copper? Copper must be this stuff. I'm gonna try it. No, they mine that. Yeah, I got some copper. You don't usually start with copper before iron. Copper is like your first tier, right? Valheim? Copper first. I'm doing it all backwards. Oh, I'm gonna need more coffee if I'm gonna play this game like this. It's the type of game I do other things as I play it. I used to play the Isle. And I used to grow the big dinosaurs, like a T-Rex or a Triceratops, and they would take hours and hours to grow to full adult. And I would sit there in a bush, hiding, and I would pay attention to the screen. I'd be sitting at my desk, and I'd be painting my models. I'd be painting minis, either to my tabletop games or my board games. And then, you know, when I hear a dinosaur coming, I would get back to my keyboard and hope that they wouldn't find me or run away. Or if I got thirsty or hungry, I would stop painting and go eat. And then that's the type of game that was, which I enjoyed it because I was able to grow dinosaurs and play a type of sim where the gameplay is you sit around and you watch your dinosaur grow, basically. But I was able to do two things at once. I was able to paint some minis and play a game, and it worked out. Like if I were to play that now, the game has changed. That was the old, they call it what, the legacy game? It's still up, you can play it, but that's how that game was. But now the new game, the Avrima, I think it's called, it's got a lot of things you can do to keep you busy while growing. And it makes you move around now because your diet depends on what you eat, and the different things you eat affect how fast you grow and other variables like that. So they improved the gameplay loop. But I'm getting way off track here. Really what I'm saying is this type of game where you're grinding out skills. You either have a macro you set and you start doing something and you run the macro loop so that you can keep on skilling up. That guy just summoned a horse. He did a little dance while summoning his horse. Yeah. I remember back in the days playing Ultima Online and getting up to the target dummy and just leaving my computer overnight and hitting that dummy. And I'd wake up the next morning. If I didn't go and disconnect, my guy would be like super deluxe combat. Alright, blacksmithing. I have iron. Crafting this item is too trivial to gain skill. Well, I need to craft 10 bars anyway. Could I set how many? It's either craft all or craft 1. 2. How many bars? How many bars did that make? 2. So each time you press the button, it makes a bar. And it takes 5 ore, right? 5 ore to make a bar. Should have 112 left. Yeah. The ore weighs more than the bar, because as I'm making the bars, my weight is going down. I need 3 more. Pretty nice animation. I like it. I can't see how many I have until I move them around, or if you look down here. So I have 10. Let's go see this guy. He wants 10 bars. Interact. Let me see him. Alright. Next, I want you to show me 5 iron daggers. Okay, now I'm actually making a weapon. Cool. Weapons. Longsword, broadsword, saber, katana, great axe, large axe. There is no dagger here. There is no dagger here. Oh, here we go. Piercing. Yep. Dagger. Takes 10 bars. How convenient. Let's hope I don't fail it. I crafted a dagger. No, I don't want to sell it. Wait a minute. He doesn't care that I just made the dagger? Oh, I have to make 5 daggers. Yeah. Weapons, piercing, dagger, craft. He just ignores me. I need 1 more. I have just enough. I love how I don't... Okay, I don't fail because it's trivial. The walk is a walk. It is super slow. Check out these daggers. These are kind of heavy, but their shapes formed pretty well. Alright, now I want to see you make some tools. Show me an iron hatchet, a shovel, and a pack of lockpicks. Oh, somebody wants to trade with me. Let's accept. Oh, okay, yeah, I think he did that by accident. It's that's okay. That's okay. Better than robbing. Trading is better than robbing. I heard there was an issue. I don't know if it was this game. Might have been another game I was looking at where you would get robbed anytime you went into the city. You can make, you can have rogues running around and stealing from you, and you just get wiped out. They could just steal everything. And now Ultima Online was like that. You can get robbed by a rogue, but there were consequences, and they were guards and stuff like that. So I think there was a glitch or some sort of exploit people were using where they could just rob people silly. What did I have to do now? I already forgot. Did he give me another quest? There's something in the ground here. What is this? I'm picking it up. Ooh, it's armor. Obsidian full plate tunic. Heck yeah. Crafted by Alacrion. It's damaged. So I guess armor has wear and tear on it. Oh, he told me to make tools, didn't he? Yeah, it's up here. Learn blacksmithing. Show the iron daggers to the blacksmith. Okay, I thought I did that. Check out these daggers. Oh, you know what? I didn't hit continue. He wants me to make an iron hatchet, a shovel, and a pack of lockpicks. Yeah. I think I ran out of this copper ore. I have 5 iron bars left. We gotta go to tools. Let's make the hatchet first. My blacksmithing skill went up. A shovel. And lockpicks. Great. I don't know. I made 3 things of lockpicks, so now I'm out of bars. He's probably going to want me to make some more stuff. I don't know how to carry all this. Strong back muscles. Every good blacksmith needs them. You've got a nice number of crafts under your belt. You've completed the intro to blacksmithing. Now, I have 5 daggers. A hatchet, I guess I'll keep. Actually, am I going to keep a hatchet? I don't... You have, so, from what I understand, you have 600 points, right? So let me open my thing. Not that thing. Not that thing either. This thing. Here are abilities. You could page through. Oh no, these use ability points, not skill. I think you have 600 skill points. Where are the skill points? Friend window. Here, skill window. Okay. Yeah, 600 is your total. Total value of all your skill points has a cap. Once you reach this cap, you will need to forget some skill points in order to gain in others. You can do this from the skill details page. So I have 112.2 out of 600. Now, I want to get my mining up all the way. I want to get my blacksmithing up all the way. I want to get my vigor up all the way. Vigor is important because it judges, I think, how much damage you do, how you heal. It's good. It's good. I think vigor is important for everybody. So that's 3 things already. Let's say I get those up to 100 each of them. That's 300. That's half my points right off the bat. What are my other skills that I took? Skills. No, that's not what I want. Okay, here. I got... Oh, bashing. I have bashing. Blacksmithing, I know I got that. Mining, I know I got that. I started with that. Vigor. Okay, so bashing was the other one I have. Bashing uses what? The mace. So when I go into combat, I'm going to have to take this mace and start bashing people with it. And that'll get my bashing higher level. I have no armor skill. So if I wanted to, raise my armor skill, I think I'll have to go find somebody to teach me. I could just put this on. Let me see what happens when I put this plate armor on. Equip. Now I just look like a badass. Better than the leather tunic. Alright. One man's trash is another man's potpourri. Does he have any more quests? Let's do the miner intro. Can you teach me to mine? Of course I can. First, you need the right tool for the job. Head over to the local tinkers and purchase a mining pick. Yeah, I have one of those. But I guess I have to buy one anyway because it's part of the quest. I have to go to the tinker. That's this way. That way. Here's the tinker. And the mining pick is that. It costs 40 copper for the mining pick. You know, I could probably just create this thing. I'll buy it. Get a mining pick. You know what? Let me just show him the one I have and see if that works before I buy it. Big brained. Didn't think I'd figure that one out, did you? Yeah, the camera is a little weird at times. And of course now I can't get through there. They need to have a hurdle button. Just hurdle over these tables and over all this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little tired of hearing that anvil. Bang, 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 bang. Was this the same guy I was just at? It was, right? Why isn't he acknowledging my mining pick quest? Because I have to buy the mining pick, right? Bastard. Alright. I think he's in here. Yeah. This is the mining pick. We'll buy that for 40. Yeah. Good. I might as well sell something back to him. G. Sell. He doesn't want to buy what? How does he know what I'm selling him? Sell. Click on an item you wish to sell. Dagger. He's gonna buy it for 5 copper. Okay. More? Great. Do I have to do these one by one? Oh, well, at least I make 25 copper back from that. Did it. I don't know if I want to sell my leather tunic back just yet. I may put that back on. Here's my miner's pick. Adam says it looks more like a hammer, but it will work. Stone and ore veins are all over the place if you know what to look for. Grab your pick and go loosen up 10 stone. Remember to bend your knees, not your back. Alright, this looks like stone out here by the beach. Mine 10 stone. This is probably stone right here. No. That's not interactable stone. That's vanity stone. Somebody's just chopping trees around here. Tree stumps. Yeah, this is stone. Harvested 1 stone. Mining going up. Well, this game got a bad rap because of its first release. I don't know the details behind it. I just know that people were upset. They come back, they re-release it in a classic state. They call it classic, and then I hear that it not really is a classic game. It hasn't changed. Well, I heard that it was from a 2019 release, like a prior release to a prior version of the game than the one that was out before it got shut down. But I hadn't played it. I hadn't played it at all. So to me, it makes no difference what version it is, as long as it's fun to play. And like I was saying, as long as other people play it. This is the type of game I think will really be fun with with a good population. Now, it doesn't have to be booming like crazy, but there has to be like a dedicated population that makes it interesting. I would definitely like to like build a house and like explore the land and get into it like I did with Ultima Online. Rocks. Bravo, your mining skills are truly impressive. All rocks and metals need to be refined by a blacksmith to be used and to save weight. Mines are particularly good places to find more valuable materials. Alright, learn to mine is completed. What else does he have for me? Train me in a skill. What can he train? Mining? Blacksmithing? I don't need any of those. I want to know something. What is this place? You're in Celador, a part of what's left of the world of Aria. I know little about Aria itself. I was born here in Celador, as everyone has, until recently. As far as we know, nobody's been able to leave. Nobody has come here until recently. There are seers and clairvoyants who say that there are other parts of Aria in existence. I haven't been here. Nobody I know has, and some of us even assume we're all that's left. Only the gods know, but I believe there are. Where else would you come from? That was a really weird conversation. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go back to the mine. Screw this. Go bang on some more rocks. Yes, there is. Follow. I know where the tinker is. Been there several times. It's right here. No problem. Nice underwear. I'm not going to say that. The days of Ultima Online when you'd go out to mine in your underwear because you know the P carriers were going to get you. They were going to get you. You know, when I rotate this camera, I get completely turned around and then I can't find anything. It's like I'm in a whole new place. So I'm pointed toward the mine. That's that way. Let's go that way. I suppose instead of killing animals and skilling up my weapons and stuff, I can just collect ore and make weapons and armor and all kinds of crap and just sell it for copper. Do that. I'm going to do this a little longer. I'm going to probably make some more things, level up my skills that I've already started with, and then maybe next time I'll come on with my weapon. I'll probably just use the mace and stay with bashing. There's no point in switching because I already have 20 skill in bashing, right? And you could see how long it takes to skill something up. It takes a little bit. So I started with 30 blacksmithing. I got 42.7, so that's not a lot. But you know, I've only been playing this for nearly an hour, and not all of it has been mining. I like a slow grind game, as long as I'm working towards something that has meaning. You know, if I'm working towards being a blacksmith and selling items, opening my own little shop, or supplying my guild or something like that, then I'll be fine in a game. But if nobody's buying my stuff and I'm just doing it to keep myself geared, I get a little less happy with that. Usually, I like crafting. I usually do crafting in games, but I'm more of the adventure, kill monsters, do quests type. I don't think there are many quests in this game. The ones I just got are like intro to what you're doing quests. And the first time I played this ever, I think I tried taming, and there was like an intro to taming, tells you to go tame a chicken or something. And then that was it. But that's fine. An open sandbox game where you have to create your own adventure, that's fine with me too. I kind of like that. And with a good community of players, especially creative ones, and maybe possibly even role players, you'll find emergent gameplay where quests just kind of pop up. They may not be built into the game, but they may be something that while you're playing, you feel like you've accomplished something, you feel like you've had fun doing it. There have been plenty of games where I've seen that kind of thing happen, you know, in Ultima Online, and not so much EverQuest, but Star Wars Galaxies, Dark Age of Camelot a little bit. Those things happen mostly, I think, in the sandboxes, like, you know, in UO and Star Wars Galaxies. Those are the two true sandboxes that I played the heck out of, that I really loved. You know, I'm getting all this iron, but I don't know if I want to get the iron. I kind of want to go up to the next tier. I have 125 iron. Let's go and get some copper. Seems like that's what this guy wants. Nothing there. I kind of like how there are not too many pop-ups in the world. Like if I held my cursor over this rock and it just told me it was copper, of course that would be helpful to me. But, oh, that's iron. But there's nothing wrong with coming around here and having to search around to see what you're going to get. What is this? Iron. Where's the copper? Maybe I have to go down here. No, that's out. I don't want to go out yet. I think the copper was this way. Copper. And this looks the same as the rock that I was just picking at. But this has some green seams in it, so maybe that means it's copper. Well, this has some orange in the seams. This I can't really tell if they're any color. It might be like gray or black. Let's see if these two are different than this one. Wait till this is depleted. Do I have any achievements yet? This is a metalsmith achievement. What do I do? It's given to those who have earned metalsmithing. Miner achievement, given to those who have earned mining. Alright, I clicked it and it gave me this little red mark. I don't know what that means. Oh, cool. When that is all mined out, you get a different animation there. You get a different graphic. So this looks different. Let's see if it is different. This is iron. I've gained strength. I'm at 23 strength. That's good. I'm an apprentice miner still. I wonder when I'm going to get journeyman miner. Maybe when I hit 50? I hit 100? Feeling like I don't need this plate armor on right now. I could probably do fine with the leather. I gained a wisdom. How did I gain wisdom by mining? And wisdom went up 1. Constitution went up 2. My agility went down 3 by mining. That's interesting. It's at minus... It says -3 in parentheses. I'm at 17 now. Weird. Isn't this fun? Watching a little graphical man hit graphical rocks. And watching numbers go up. Fun times. Fun times. I was going to play World of Warcraft again. I had a stream this morning that I had some fun doing with the WoW remix. But I'm glad I tried this again because I think that it's interesting. And I think diving a little deeper into this game might be worth it. Can't hurt. It's free for a month. Here's more copper. The question is whether I would stick around and pay for it. Like, I've tried games recently, some old classic games. I don't know if anybody has played the game called Horizons back when it came out. Now it's called Chronicles of Astaria. And it's interesting, and it has a really in-depth crafting system. It actually has playable dragons. It's one of the only, if the only game where you can play a character and be a dragon. But it has a very, very, very small community. Small enough where I don't see anybody around, usually ever. And they just overhauled the combat. They're still working on the game. They have development going, and it's a live game service that could be really good. And it costs, I think, $7 or $8 a month, maybe $9 a month subscription, like old time, like monthly subscription. I don't know if I'd play that enough to warrant a subscription. I already have several MMOs that I pay for. And, obviously I can't play them all. And if I do play them all, which I have been playing like 2 or 3 different ones, I kind of feel like I'm getting a watered down version of them. I can't really dive into them and like be totally immersed in them. So I'm really looking for that one that I'm going to stick around with and play. And things like EverQuest 2 with the TLPs. I'm going to do that until the TLP kind of wears out, which they always do. But those I still consider as sort of temporary. Those are not my games that I'm going to go back to all the time. Even though I've been going back to EverQuest for 20 years now. I don't know what I would call my home MMO. My home MMO has been shut down and has not really come back. And that is Star Wars Galaxies. That was my home MMO. But it was never the same after the combat upgrade. I was... upset about that. And then obviously when they changed the whole game with the NGE, where it was called the NG something. The NGE, I think it was called. And I forget what that stands for, but they completely changed the game. So my home MMO was taken from me in an aggressive, unfair way. My home MMOs have been changed to the point now where they don't resemble the ones that I've played. Like Ultima Online. Like Dark Age of Camelot. I feel like there's something on the ground here that I'm stepping on, but I'm not sure what that is. You see it? Something right there. It looks like somebody dropped some ore or something. I have 290. Oh, my weight is dangerously high. 290 out of 296. So my total weight capacity went up because I got stronger. My strength went up. It's 24. So I can carry a lot more. I have 161 iron ore. How many coppers did I get? 67 copper ore and 24 stone. Let's go to the anvil. And wait, what is that? See, that is something. It's 1 iron ore. Put it in the bag. Oh, wait. Maybe this is not 1. Yeah, it's several. Alright, we're going to leave it there. You know, this might be my stuff that I've been leaving, because I think I'm at the maximum what I can keep in my bag. It's okay, because what I did was I increased my skills and stuff. Didn't waste my time. I just have the max carrying capacity. Which is the goal. You come out here, you get all you can get, and then you go do what you gotta do. And I'm doing it. I'm too lazy to adjust the camera now, so I'm just gonna run until I can't see my guy anymore, and then I'll move the camera. Look at this. It's like I know my way around now. Gentleman Jack. My son's name is Jack. Called him Jack Attack when he was little. Running into things. I've entered Helm. That's the Tinker. That means this is the blacksmith area over here. Alright, let's bang on this anvil for a while. I'm going to make a whole bunch of stuff and then probably sell most of it. Can I make armor? Why don't I try making some... no, you need... Blacksmithing has to be minimum of 40 to make chain armor. I can make long swords, I can make broadswords, I can make sabers, I can make a katana. The great axe needs a skill of 35. Let's make a broadsword. I need iron, so we're making iron block, iron bricks. What do I need? What do I do here? That's not interactable. I guess you make your iron bricks, iron bars at the anvil, right? That's what I did last time. Resources, iron. Craft all. Boom. Backpack cannot hold any more weight. See, I knew this would happen. Split stack. Let's put 10 on the ground. I thought the resources weighed less than the bars. Well, that worked. Look at him slaving away. This takes a while, huh? We've only got 9 bars right now. So he's going to be at this for a little while. 67 copper ore still in my bag. 91 iron ore. So the copper is green. The iron looks like it's brown. And I have lockpicks. I made those. Made by Leoben. I made them. They're mine. Get in there. See the sweat dripping down his face. This character's name is Craftsman. He's watching me with intent to steal, or bash, or harm. I think I'm in a protected area, though. I haven't seen any skill ups. What's going on here? I guess because everything is trivial. I'm not going to skill up making bars or anything iron. I think I need to make those items like the broadsword that are much higher requirement. Much higher blacksmith requirement. Did that just stack? Yeah, you could stack things, so now... How do I move them all at once? I don't know. What is this? That's 24 stone. What is this? That's my mining pick. Why is it in my bag? Oh, did I not sell the mining pick back that I bought? I have 2 mining picks. Why did he stop? Iron. Not enough resources. So I went through my whole stack. Alright, that didn't take as long as I thought. Yeah, I only have 1 iron left. Well, we might as well make copper bars now. See if we skill up doing that. Minimum skill of blacksmithing is 20 to make copper bars. Craft them all. Yes, he's already gaining blacksmithing skill. You fail and lose materials? That sucks. Where did they go? Those I put on the ground. I guess you lose them and they're gone forever. That sucks. All that work. Well, my blacksmithing is going up. I'm happy about that. Alright. I have all my bars. Let's see what I can do here. Do I need any other tools? No, let's make... Let's make bashing weapons, since that's what I'm going to be using, right? I could make a hammer. Let's make a hammer. Craft. It takes 2? Yeah, you'll need 2 iron to craft this. You have 30. Done! A maul needs 35 skill. I'm not quite there yet. Let's see how much a hammer sells for. I'm gonna like start testing out these things and to sell back. I guess to sell back to the merchant is silly. I could probably maybe set up a shop and sell to people. Where is that hammer? Hammer? That ain't it. The mining pick, he'll buy that for 5 copper. Apparently the hammer I built is not there. Did I not build it? Did I fail it? I spent 2. Alright, I probably failed it. Try it again. Ah, failed it. Failed it. Alright, that's not working out. I'm failing and losing my materials. Try a mace. Alright, I crafted that. I'll bet you he's going to buy it for 5 silver. Oh, 10 copper. Wait, 10 copper? Is that what I sold? 5 copper is what I sold my stuff for? I like the bugs. I can hear the bugs. Try hammer again. I mean, my skill goes up every time I try to make a hammer. Even though I'm failing and losing materials, I'm still skilling up. I'm just not going to be able to sell and make the money, but I think what I'm going to do is, instead of selling back to the NPCs, which I'm probably not selling them back for enough, like I could probably be selling them to people for more. I might as well just skill up in blacksmith, make the better things people are after, and go out and level up my combat skill a little bit, so that I could fight and you know, defend myself. Oh, I crafted a hammer. That time I did it. I have one more try. That's fine. I crafted the hammer. Maybe I could use this. Let's equip it. Equip. Yes, there it is. Big ol' hammer. Is it a one-handed? Let me see. Yeah, it's one-handed. That's his I'm gonna kick your ass stance. Sell. Let's sell this mace for 10 copper. Fine. I think it was 5 copper I sold those daggers for, so this is a better deal. I have 2 picks. How do I know? Oh, it says pristine on that one. And it says pristine on this one too. Let's sell one of them. Let's sell this one. I don't need 2 of them. I'm going to sell my mace as well. He doesn't want the mace. I guess he doesn't buy starting items. Yeah, I'm going to sell that. Nah, he doesn't want to buy that. Maybe he'll buy the one that I bought. Yeah, let's see. That's the one I bought. He'll buy it for 5 copper. Okay. I don't need the hatchet. Let's sell that. 5 copper. Alright. I'm going to keep the shovel. Because I think I could... I think there's treasure hunting in this game where you can find buried treasure and dig it up. I'm not sure if that's going to put skill into, but I'm going to hold on to the shovel anyway. Let's see if I can make anything out of copper. Copper... weapons? Resources, copper. I see, you have to select that. You select it there. Now you can make copper long swords, broadswords, sabers, and so on. Make a saber. Skill goes up. I failed. Try a broadsword. Skill goes up. And I failed. And I'll try a longsword. Skill went up. And I failed. And that's all the copper I had. Do I have a hunger meter? Doesn't tell you what these are. I'm guessing red is my life, blue is like mana, and yellow is like stamina. I have a new skill here because I changed my weapon. The hammer has overpower. Increase your attack by 50%. And it has dismount. Remove your foe from his mount. Wow. Cool. Alright, if I wanted to learn how to... Well, I do know how to bash, so I could go right into combat. I could find animals and things to kill, easy things to kill. I have 105 copper, so I could buy some extra armor. Is there an armor smith around here? That's the banker. You know what, let me put some money in the bank. I have 105 copper, might as well put it in the bank and not carry it around with me. This is the bank. Game is pretty chill. I like the music. This, I mean, it really does remind me of Ultima Online, just like new, like a new Ultima. Without all the goodness. Alright, let's interact with the banker. What can I help you with today, my good friend? I want to bank items. What could I bank my money? Yeah, I guess I put my coin purse in there. Boing. Does that mean I don't have my coin purse anymore? Should I just put my money in there, or do I need a coin purse to get money? That's such a dilemma. What else? I'm going to put my mace in there for now. I have 24 stone. I don't know what to do with that. Maybe I needed to build a house or something. Yeah, the iron and the copper, I don't need to carry that around with me. Pardon me. Hiccups. And I'm going to keep my mining pick in case I see something that I want to mine. Somebody left some stuff here. This iron chain tunic, +1 defense. Is a chain helm. I'll take that. I gotta leave the bank first. You can only equip from your backpack, so let me pick it up. And equip it. Yeah, hides his ugly mug a little bit. I'll take the apples too. Severely damaged. Let's see how much this sells for. Yeah, he doesn't want to buy that. It's severely damaged, so no wonder why it's been left on the floor. I'm going to leave it there. The helmet, I don't know about. That was also damaged, probably. Oh, no, it's pristine. Alright, let me ask somebody where the animals are. You know what? Maybe I'll ask my guide. What can I help you initiate? I have a question. I'm looking for something. Where to hunt. Let's go to the sewers. Okay, he marked it. It's on the Eastern Frontier Sewer. The Eastern Frontier Sewer entrance. Follow my directions. Go to the waypoint on your minimap. That would be where? The minimap is a little bit hard to see. Maybe that's it. Down there? I did come up here, didn't I? I think I started down there. Maybe I don't want to do... I don't know. Maybe I don't want to do combat with this character. Just make him like a crafter, gatherer, and use my other character as the fighter. But if it's anything like Ultima, I am going to need to defend myself when I'm out there and gathering resources and stuff. I've had issues in the past getting ganked and having all my crap stolen. Is it back here? Oh, I hear people in there. Cool. There's a merchant for hire. That's kind of a neat thing. You can hear people in the house. At first I thought it was someone downstairs in my actual house. But you hear them in there. I like that. Alright, I'm not going to look around for the sewers. What I'm going to do is log off right now. And pick up oh, maybe that's it? What is that? Sewer. Yes, it's down there. I gotta go back down there. So, yeah, next time I'm going to start the playthrough by going in the sewers and doing some fighting. Either with this character or with my warrior character. Because I think with my warrior, I didn't find the sewers, but I was out killing animals and stuff, I think, for a little while. Wait. This is where I was. Maybe the sewers are inside the house. The entrance might be inside the house. No, this is not. This is not it. It's over there. I'm not even in the right place. The minimap sucks. Sewer. Well, maybe that's it right there. Yes, I found the sewers. I found the sewers! Alright, I'm going to log off right here. Let's see when I log in if I actually log in at this exact spot or if it puts me at like a starting spot. I don't know. But yeah, that'll be next time. Legends of Aria, everybody. As a minor blacksmith. What'd you think? I'm an apprentice metalsmith right now. And I'm an initiate. And I know just a little bit more than I did the last time I played. We'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for sticking around and watching. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day, or evening, or morning, whatever it might be. And I hope you're enjoying your gaming. We'll see you next time. Bye.